Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, very good morning.
Uh, so I'm talking to Dinesh, right?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Hi, Dinesh. My name is Ram.
yeah, hi Ram.
Hi, okay. So see, it's not. I mean, it's not kind of a demonstration. I just want to interact more based on your requirements. See, there will be a lot of
Mm-hmm,
requirements for everyone. I just want to understand first what
mm-hmm,
exactly is your requirement. So that because see, based on your requirement, we have to. I mean, we can come up with our inputs on your requirement.
mm-hmm.
Right. So we need to understand more. What exactly you wanted to learn, and where do you want to see after learning this course?
Okay, fine. So actually, my requirement is
Mm-hmm.
presently I'm working as a lead. So for the data warehousing projects, the two Informatica, as I
Mm-hmm.
exactly is clear to. So down the line, after like 3 months or like 2 months. So
Mm-hmm.
in my company, my they are planning to introduce like data science. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I want to lead that particular project. So that's why as of now, so I don't have any knowledge on so what is data science, what is going, what your people are doing. So all these
Mm-hmm.
things I want to know. So exactly, so what will be my roles and responsibility for the data scientist, and then
Mm-hmm.
so what all the tools I should be familiar. So up to now, I know like ETL tools, and then
Mm-hmm.
forecasting tools. I worked on forecasting, and then like reporting tools. I
Okay.
have hands-on experience on this.
So when you say reporting tools, what kind of reporting tools did you work? I mean, did you have any and do you have any experience
Yeah,
in the visual
ClickView.
analytics space? ClickView. Cool.
Yeah,
And
forecasting
come
tool is Anaplan.
which one?
Anaplan.
Okay, got you, got you. So, I mean, see, when you say data science, it's a very broader term because in the data warehouse, there are a lot of, for data scientists, if you want to become a data scientist, you need to have combination of skill sets. It's not a
Mm-hmm,
specific tool or learn one specific tool and become a data scientist. So
mm-hmm,
you need to have combination of skill sets like for example, in the data science space right now in the market, they use SAS, R and Python. These are the three tools which
mm-hmm,
are which are used they use a lot. SAS, R and Python. SAS, R, Python. These are the tools we are using in the data science space for from
mm-hmm,
statistics standpoint, from analytics standpoint. I'm saying these are the tools. And
mm-hmm.
along with these tools, anyway, you know ClickView, as you said, you know ClickView, ClickView is definitely it's an added advantage. You need to have some knowledge on the visual analytics side. It can be either using ClickView or Tableau or Spotfire or SAS Visual Analytics. It can be anything. Any tool is
Okay.
fine. If you know one tool, it's very easy for you to learn the other tools. Not a problem. Uh,
Okay.
uh, do you have any knowledge on statistics?
A little basic thing. That's it. That too in long back, like when doing my graduation, so I have the knowledge. So after that, I
Okay.
did not implement it anyway.
Okay, okay. So in your case, what I can say is like, see, you need to start with. See, we have three tools which are leading in the market: SAS, R, and Python. Okay.
Mm-hmm,
So SAS, it's all the large companies. When you say large companies,
mm-hmm.
you're from US or UK?
From India only. I'm in
From
India.
India only. So
Yeah,
you currently you are put up in.
Bangalore.
Oh, you're based out of Bangalore.
Yeah.
Okay. So, suppose let's take for example any bank like HSBC
Mm-hmm,
or Citi or JP Morgan or Wells Fargo or Bank of America, whatever.
mm-hmm.
They use aggressively. They are more towards SaaS. They're towards SaaS.
Okay.
The reason, for,
Mm-hmm.
see, the reason for that is, uh, let me show up something.
Yeah.
Right now in the market how it's working. Let's show you. I mean, in India. So you are looking. I mean, you are looking for job in India itself, or I mean, are you any plans of? I mean, and at this point in time.
Yeah. Presently, so I have a project, so no need to like so search for the project and all those things. So in my
And just
company,
I
they are
mean,
in my company they are planning to implement.
okay. So do you have any idea of what tools they are planning to implement?
So they said that like or
Mm-hmm.
and then they said the data mining concepts and then like statistics, analytics. They are going to use R language, R programming language.
Okay. Okay. Got you. Got you. So, I mean, this is one of the report which I pulled it from Google. It's not prepared by
Mm-hmm.
me. I
Okay.
mean, let's see. I mean, forget about the salary thing, but these are the
Mm-hmm.
popular tools which are being used in the data science space.
Okay.
SPSS is one of the tools, SAS, R, and Python. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So based on your need, I mean, these are the salary figures in the industry right now in the
Mm-hmm.
market for 3 to 3 years of experience. If you have 3 years of experience, generally, these are the
Mm-hmm.
average things. I mean, forget about the salary part because you are more, I mean, towards
Mm-hmm.
the technology, what technology you have to learn. So, see,
Yes.
you can learn either of, I mean, you can learn either SAS or R or Python or combination of any two, either SAS
Okay.
or R or SAS or Python.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to learn combination of any of these tools.
Okay.
And coming to yeah, this will help you. I hope this yeah, this will help you. Uh,
Okay.
See, generally, uh, if you take any large companies, they are more
Mm-hmm.
towards R, SAS, and Teradata. I mean, in order to store their data, let's take example of Bank of
Okay.
America. All the data, I mean, they implement their data warehouse using Teradata.
Mm-hmm.
Teradata as a, I mean, their vendor. Okay, I mean, their
Okay.
database
Okay.
or data
Mm-hmm.
warehouse. And they use R and SAS aggressively. I mean, all large companies, if you take any large company, they are more towards R, SAS, and Teradata.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Okay.
mid-level companies, if you talk about mid-level companies, they generally use R, SAS, and SQL.
Mm-hmm.
And all startup companies, since the
Mm-hmm.
cost factor is involved for startup companies, what they do
Mm-hmm.
is, see, since SAS, R is open source, so they prefer R instead of SAS.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I mean, and also slowly the organizations are moving towards R. Since
Mm-hmm.
it's an open
Okay.
source, it's a free of cost,
Mm-hmm.
but still SAS is still a leader in the market, and because it's there in the
Mm-hmm.
market for the last 40 years and still it's an industry leader. But still, if
Mm-hmm.
you that's the I mean, if you learn both SAS and R,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can play with the data, or you can do whatever analytics you wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And Hadoop,
Okay.
you need to know how to interact with Hadoop. See, no need of learning the entire Hadoop thing, but at least, I mean, if you are more towards, if you're more towards data architect side, or you wanted to see yourself as a, I mean, database architect kind of role,
Mm-hmm.
or that kind of role, then Hadoop, you have to learn, I mean, the complete Hadoop thing. Or else, if you want to see yourself as an analyst or some business
Mm-hmm.
analyst or data analyst or some modeler or something, then I would say you need to know how to connect to Hadoop and how to communicate
Mm-hmm.
the data sitting in Hadoop from R and SAS. So you need to know how to
Mm-hmm.
connect from R, from SAS, and pull the data and do manipulations, whatever, based on the business requirement.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the
Okay.
combination of skill sets which you need to learn. R, SAS, anyway, you might be familiar with, if you have knowledge on any one of the database, then definitely
Yes.
you can
Yeah.
definitely, I mean, pick it up. But obviously,
Yeah.
since you are in the ETL side, definitely you'll know all those things. So
Yeah.
these are the best tools to start with, at least to start with. I would suggest R, SAS, anyway, the other things, anyway, you know it. So R and SAS,
Okay.
I would suggest. Okay. Once you are comfortable with R and SAS, then you can
Mm-hmm.
think of the Hadoop side. I mean, how to
Mm-hmm.
integrate R with Hadoop and SAS with Hadoop. That is where you need to concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
And again, in SAS and R, you have a lot of modules. You
Okay.
have a lot of things in R and SAS.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, you have a lot of things in R and SAS, so you need to concentrate on the areas what exactly needed for you. I mean, when I say a lot of modules, see, SAS has come up with a lot of products specific to industry. When you, I mean, for banking industry, they have separate products. For retail, they have separate products. Let me show you. Let me pull that. I mean, let me log in into SAS website and let me show you. See, if you want to become a data scientist, you should have a lot of, I mean, you need to have strong knowledge. See here, these are, I mean, this is one of the website related to data science. So you need to have strong knowledge in either SAS and or R. So in-depth knowledge of at least one of these analytical tools. And many of, I mean, and you need, if you want still, you have to be, I mean, you need to have knowledge on Python coding. If you have, it would be added advantage. It's not mandatory. And Hadoop platform, at least you need to know how to interact with Hadoop platform, and you need to have some knowledge related to SQL database, and you need to have strong business knowledge. You should have strong communication skills. All these things, all these skill sets you need to have. So your focus should be more now on either SAS or R or both. Okay. And again, see, these are the various certifications which were offered by SAS. So if you type, I mean, SAS certified base programmer, advanced programmer, clinical trials programmer, SAS certified data scientist using SAS, it has come very recently. So based on your requirement, we need to focus on the areas. I mean, for suppose you wanted to become a data scientist, let's say, let's open data scientist. So if you want to become a data scientist, you have to complete these two certifications: SAS certified big data professional using SAS, SAS advanced analytics professional using SAS. So again, if you open this, I mean, again, certified big data professionals. So again, you have sub certification. You need to complete these two exams. So there are a lot of things in order to become a data scientist. It's not one particular area. You have to learn combination of skill sets. I mean, so as I said, SAS and R to start with. Now you need to take a call what you wanted to learn, and based on that, you have to start learning. Like this, to start with, you need to first learn base SAS, followed by advanced SAS, and followed by statistics, statistical business analyst. Once you are thorough in these three areas, for example, when I say base programmer, SAS base, so you need to first complete at least these two modules. These two modules you need to learn. And for advanced SAS as well, we have some modules which we need to complete. For example, these are the three areas which we need to focus. Okay. And once you are done with this, you need to focus on statistics. Once you are done with the programming side of SAS or R, whatever, it can be R or SAS, then you need to concentrate on business analyst certification, like introduction to ANOVA, regression, logistic regression, and building models using logistic regression. These are the three areas first you need to complete. I mean, you need to learn each and every point. After that, you need to think on the other things. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Because if you take any of the certification in here, like let's take our data scientist. Let me show up data scientist as well for you. So if you want, so there are other modules like introduction. This is statistics, and the other one is visual analytics. The other one is this is a complete ETL related stuff. Data Integration Studio, we have it in SAS. So that is related to Data Integration Studio. See, it all I mean, it all depends on your area of interest and what exactly you want. So based on that, we have to come up. See, because every vendor will come up with a lot of programs, right? But we cannot learn each and every program, right? It's not that easy. If you want to learn each and everything, it will take lifetime, right? So even in lifetime we cannot learn. But based on your requirement, we need to come up with the course curriculum and we need to follow that. That's what we need to do.
Okay.
So in your case, as you said, I mean, I would suggest you to more focus on SAS and R, complete these two areas, including statistics part. Then I think you'll be, I mean, anyway, you are good at the detail, anyway, you are from that background, so anyway, you know all those things. So, I mean, once you are done with this, then you can think of anything else. And in order to complete this base, advanced, I mean, sorry, SAS and R, in order to learn this, it will take for you at least 2.5 months. Because it's not in 1 month. I mean, you can. I mean, if you want to learn, I mean, if you have some thorough knowledge on these areas and some good hands-on experience, at least it will take some 2.5 months. I mean, just that's all I have actually, because I mean, I was intimated little late this session, and I have other sessions, so I cannot spend much time at this point in time. If you have any questions or any concerns, you can contact the concerned person and you get back to me. And if you have any specific questions related to anything, I mean, it can be related to the course or it can be related to any career guidance on what exactly you have to learn or anything. If you can contact.
Okay. So could you please send me the course content to me? So what are the things we are going to cover in this course?
Yes,
so my focus on mainly on R.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll send it to you. Okay. Thanks so much.
Sure. Thank you very much. Yeah.